Pop quiz, what is the number one mineral to defeat stress and fatigue while promoting better sleep? Magnesium. But not just any magnesium. The magnesium that I take is Magnesium Breakthrough from BioOptimizer. For one reason, it blends all 7 essential forms of magnesium into one effective supplement. So you can relax more, stress less, sleep deeper, and feel more calm throughout the day. When you combine each of the critical 7 forms of magnesium, your body performs better from your brain to your sleep. With this one simple action, you can reverse magnesium deficiency in all of its forms with this one simple action. You can go to magnesiumbreakthrough.com/Chael. Get 10% off your first order by using the promo code Chael10. Click on the link in the description below or in our pinned comment. Make sure to use promo code Chael10 for your 10% discount. Chimaev got into the rankings. They put him at number 15. First time ranked in the world. And they put him at number 15 at welterweight. So here's my question for you. Should he be ranked? No, of course he should not be ranked. It's ridiculous. I would also argue for you that I would have no problem with him being the number 1 contender and fighting for a world championship. Chael, how do those two statements go together? Okay, you know what? I don't completely know. But let's work through this together, okay? Because there's a significant difference in your ranking and your contendership, right? There's a significant difference in what you were ranked versus your placement on the card, which is the most important thing. It is much better to be a co-main event, or in his case, a main event, with no ranking next to your name, so that they're not totally hand in hand. As far as should he be ranked? No, of course not. That's silly. He's fought 3 times, once at welterweight. How do you rank a guy at welterweight who's only fought at welterweight 1 time? And you could find some exceptions to the rule. Sure you could. Khabib Nurmagomedov just moved up. Does he get a ranking? Okay. George St. Pierre is coming back. Does he get a rank? I understand these things. He's fought 3 times overall and only 1 within the weight class, and he didn't beat any ranked guys. So does he deserve a ranking? No. Do I fully believe that he is in the top 15? Yes, of course I do. But the mere fact that he got the number 15 ranking when he's about to be a main event, a 3-1 favorite on the lines in Las Vegas against Leon Edwards, who's officially ranked number 3 in the weight class. The fact that they gave him a 15 is a bunch of crap. I mean, if you're going to rank the son of a bitch out of nowhere based on nothing but hype and what your lion eyes have told you, the 3 brief minutes he's ever been inside of the octagon, if you're going to, then give him the ranking he deserves. Put him at number 2. Give him the ranking that your eyes and the hype and the experts in Vegas and the promoter Dana White himself say he should have. Put it number 4. Put him at number 1. To put him into a ranking when he didn't beat any ranked guys. So he takes somebody's spot away. When you've seen him less than 3 minutes, only 1 time in the weight class, we all watched it. You watched it and I watched it, and you couldn't tell me who he beat. You could not tell me who he beat at welterweight, and you watched it. And I couldn't tell you, and I watched it. So if we're going to be silly, but at the same time, we're going to be experts that know what we're looking at. And we are all experts, and we do know what we're looking at. You have something very special here. Give him the damn ranking that he deserves. If you're going to pull a screw job on somebody within the division who doesn't deserve to be kicked out of the division, but has to be kicked out of the division so that Chimaev can enter the division as far as the ranking, then give him what he deserves and put him up there towards the top. And when I'm telling you that no, he should not be ranked in the top 15, but I got no problem with him fighting for a title, there's other things at play there, starting with the fact that this is a volunteer army. Who is going to raise their hand and be willing to step in? And in his case, it's anybody, anytime at 2 different weight classes. I mean, he's kind of put the promotion's feet to the fire on this one. Right? I mean, it's pretty easy for the promotion to go, listen, you're doing everything right. We're noticing you, but we're a little jammed up here. Just keep doing what you're doing. Your time will come. It's a little bit hard when he's covering the spread in 2 different fields, right? It's kind of hard to say, well, we're a little jammed up. You're jammed up in 2 different weight classes? I'll fight this weekend, next weekend, or the one after that. I mean, it just gets a little bit hard to start to deny a guy. You just kind of run out of excuses when the guy is willing to do anything with anybody on any given night. So, I don't agree with the ranking. I think whatever wimp sits over there and gets bullied I mean, we got some dumb people in this sport, but nobody dumber than the rankings. So there's the only way that you could have somebody that dumb is if he's just not controlling the strings. If he's just sitting in a cubicle somewhere, he's got a pen and a piece of paper. He's got to write some name down every Tuesday by 8 a.m. He gets a phone call. Somebody else tells him what to put down. He puts it down. I mean, right? Nobody is this stupid. Even within this sport, you're going to hijack a ranking by putting a guy who's never beat anybody ranked and has only been in the weight one time. You're going to hijack the ranking. You're going to kick somebody out of there who deserves to be in there. But then you don't quite have the balls. You have the creativity and the willingness, but you don't quite have the balls to then put him where he should go. Number 1. Number 3. Number 5. Yeah, I can't go less than 5. I'd like to. I was gonna throw a 7 out there. Just do some odd numbers. I can't even go to 7. Can you? You guys are experts in this. Your eyes are as good as mine. Do you have Chimaev? Do you believe there's 7 guys in the division that can beat Chimaev? See the problem? John Jones had made an interesting statement too. John Jones had come out. He was at a message for Izzy Adesanya. And he said, there's no red panty night without me. And it just makes you think, because that is the fight. I mean, John is not without an argument here. John has made it very clear what his objective is, and it is a cash grab. I'm going to grab as much cash as I can. Whoever it is, I'll do it, but that's my objective. Okay. John had to leave a division he's so undesirable to watch. He was one of the most beautiful contracts you could imagine, but he has to hit certain thresholds, and he doesn't hit them, so that check just doesn't come for what he wants it to come for. So is he right that Adesanya is the perfect dance partner for him? Yeah, he is. No red panty night without me. Okay, Adesanya has the all-time live attendance record, 57,000. He's the fastest rising star in the sport. He was voted Fighter of the Year and Fight of the Year against Gastelum. He is now about to embark on the champ scenario, making him go down amongst the greatest legends of all time. There's plenty of things for Izzy Adesanya to do. That is my point. John Jones, who's been here 6 times longer than Izzy, has 0 records. He does not have a live gate. He does not have a live attendance. He does not have a pay-per-view record. None. Never did. Not like he had it, and then, Conor came back, or, Brock swooped in and stole everybody's. Never had it, never broken the top 5 in any of them. Doesn't have a t-shirt record. He does not sell. Period. So is he right to tell Adesanya that the biggest fight you can have is with me? He is right about that. That's the biggest fight I can think of in the entire industry. Any promotion, co-promote, any way you want to do it, that is the biggest fight you can make right now. But whatever Izzy does next is guaranteed to be special, and the same cannot be said for John.